Can you guess where I am? Have you ever been here before? See, that's a teepee. And this is Grandma's house where we hang out and play. And there's the pond. My house is up there. There. You found me. I'm at home. This is where I live. I love you. You're coming home soon, aren't you? I'm going to come and see you sometime when you get home. It's going to be fun. Hooray! Bye! Where'd I go? Peekaboo! Ah, you found me. Bye!
More peanut butter.
All gone already?
I'll have it.
There's some in your sandwich. Good morning. I made my way down here with my clippers. Haha, red clippers on the ground. And I have been removing all the branches in the way. So I now have a path out to the road. This is the chair, the red chair and the white chair by the stream. This is where Mary and I sat. And we saw birds in these bushes. Anyway, I've really cleared it out so I have a place to sit now and a way to access this all summer. Every time I'd notice this red chair in here, I would notice that it was impossible to get to. Well, now I see I'm across from all the trees that fell down. Well, there was a tree that fell down over there, over the stream, a big cedar. But these are the many big cedars. This is where, that one up there, the kids used to climb it. I guess you could still climb it. But it has made quite a little jam in the water. But it's still going through. It's good for the trout, I guess, to have it slow down. I've never seen fish swimming in the stream. But you know, if I sat and studied the stream and watched, I might see one. I never really mastered the art of fishing. Fishing is a little bit beyond me. I tried. I fished with the little children. You just snag your line in here. That's suds. What's the suds friend? I think the suds is bubbles that are created as it goes fast. I don't think there's any dirt in this bad stuff. So there's also a pathway here along the stream. I may try to resurrect it so that I can walk along the stream. But that is for later. I deleted hundreds of pictures yesterday, and so now I seem to be able to record a video. Isn't that nice? See, I have my extra socks here. They double as a scarf. I have them hooked together with a safety pin. And so, if my feet get cold, they're the wrong color anyway, I put them on in the dark. If my feet get cold, I can change my socks if they get wet. These orange ones I'm wearing are very big. I could put these on under it. You know, I've made so many socks, and yet I only have 3 for every color, which sometimes is not enough if I wear the same color a lot. And I don't have any good yellow ones. My yellow ones are way too thick and too small too. Those are Joe Pye. Joe Pye is called Joepye, weed. Joe Pye weed. It's the most beautiful flower and the most fragrant ever. I love it. And the Indians used to call it Jopi, Joe Pye. And so that's the name of the teepee over there now. Can you see the teepee over there somewhere? I'm not sure where it is from here. But it's up. Cool, eh? Took a long time of, well, I don't know how long time, but I got it down here, but it was freezing rain when I brought it down here. So by the time I put it up, it was getting heavy and stiff. And it was in such a pile. It was in like a big wad. And it was very heavy, so I had to unfold the wad. And then it was upside down. I had the top of the fabric facing up the teepee. No, the bottom circular part that goes around the base was upside down against the going up. So trying to flip that over was something else. Anyway, it happened. It's done. Did it when it was freezing rain, and then again after it snowed, I did a little more when it was melting. But yesterday, Willem came down with me, and I brought my big extension pole, and we were able to get it up. So now it's up most of the way. It's not finished. It's not tied in place properly, but it's looking good. It's interesting. This is quite a mess here. You see how alders grow? They grow straight at the beginning, but as they get higher, then they start to bend until they droop and they'll lay on the ground. They're very bendable. They're good for making fences and things. You remember when I made the tempo? We had this arch. Just do a search, Tempo. Nancy Today Tempo. That was an arched passageway we had over the end of the driveway to keep the cars dry. It was a good idea. But the snow broke it. It's good for the first year, but alders became brittle after the first year. So by the third year, I think it broke. We also had to get the machine in to pump the septic, and we had to get the machine in to bring us our firewood. Not a machine. Hi, chickadee. I don't have any seeds here for you. I usually leave a jar of sunflower seeds at every chair, but I haven't done that for you here yet. Soon. I'll bring them back when I come. So I had the lights on in the studio all night on. I didn't mean to leave them on all night, but it was so long to go by the time I was going to turn them off. So I left on all night. But it was nice to see the light and where it shines from there down into the terrarium valley where the maidenhair ferns are. Maidenhair Passage. That's a better name than Dead Man's Run, don't you think? Maidenhair Passage. Oh, and the moat? That's also not a very good name. How about Tri-Aqua Trail? 3 waters. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's 4, so it should be Quad Aqua Trail. It was a Tri-Aqua Trail for the 3 ponds. This is a nice spot. It's always nice to discover a new spot. I mean, there's so many new spots. I had my Stream Walk Chairathon. You remember that? Look that up. Chairathon. Stream Walk Chairathon, 2 words. Anyway, that was when I brought chairs along the stream and left them every 20 feet or every 50 feet or 75 feet, wherever there was a nice view and a good spot to put them. So they're all along here. I shall have to take care of this situation. Some of them are broken, wrecked. They should be taken out, new ones in. I found that my metal-legged chairs, the legs rust off where they're in the stream, in the soil. They sink a bit. They should really each be on a piece of plywood. or something big enough for their feet. You know those things I just took to the dump? They have the big ends and then the post in the end. It's for putting the base of those storage tarpy things, this outdoor storage unit. It's all all just tarps and poles. The feet for those poles would be good to put on the feet of these chairs. Too bad I just got rid of them all. Oh well. So the sun rose at 7:15. What time is it? No idea. Hey, look, I'm making a full-length video. 9 minutes and 41 seconds. The average user watches 2.5 minutes. They probably just click on it and click away.